Stoners, it's Miana DK checking in once again. And
it's just me and my disciples. Talking to God while we smoke dope. We keep the lighter in our circle.
What up, my sippers and stoners? It's Miana DK checking in once again. And we are definitely here with day 9 mirror work, okay? Day 9 mirror work is sort of like day 8. We're, again, talking to our inner child. You know, the inner child is basically the memories that you have from when you were young, you know? And we're really just trying to reinforce positivity, having a talk with that inner child, going back and discussing some of the things with yourself that happened in your life out loud. It's really one of the only ways you can heal. And you know, a lot of us don't have money to pay for a therapist, you know? So, we got to do it on our own. And that's all I'm trying to do. Give us a little roadmap. Somebody gave me a roadmap. I'm giving you a roadmap. Does that make sense? Okay, so basically, you got to think about it like this. So when you were younger, were your parents or whomever raised you, were they overly critical of you? Were they, you know, real stern, real rigid, things like that? Because if they were, then chances are you're critical as an adult. To yourself, mostly, and then to other people, right? But again, like we said a couple of days ago, how you treat people is based on how you feel about yourself. If you feel good about yourself, you treat people good because good is inside you. And what's inside you is going to come out, period. If you find or get around somebody that's always treating people like shit, chances are they don't feel good about themselves. Chances are they're lacking in some area. They're deficient in some area. And because they don't want to take the time to deal with themselves, they'd rather point out your shit. Point out the things that are going on with you, if that makes sense, right? So, part of this exercise is going back and dealing with the things that cause that. Dealing with the things that we've dealt with in our lives that cause us to be rigid, that causes us to be overly critical of ourselves, right? So, let me give you your mirror work, okay? Go to your bathroom mirror. Do you still have that picture taped up on the mirror? Remember I was saying put that picture up on the mirror? Anyways, go to that picture, right? Take a moment and tell your inner child a couple of things. First of all, say to yourself, I love you, I care about you, I really love you. Okay, that's the first thing. I think we're probably going to say that every day, just to be honest. Okay. Sit in front of your mirror, if you can, or look into your handheld mirror, right? Continue the conversation that you began with yourself on day 8, right? And it would be cool if you opened up with like an apology to yourself that said, blank, whatever your name is, Miana, I'm sorry I haven't talked to you over the years. I'm sorry I scolded you for so long. I want to make up for all of the time we spent apart from each other. Basically, you're talking about, you know, your younger self. You know, you want to be able to connect with all parts of you. It's a part of getting to know you. And it's a part of being able to acknowledge the things, why you do the things that you do that you don't even feel are healthy, right? And, you know, we can go from there, but you got to start somewhere. So this gives a tip. If you haven't talked to your inner child in 50 or 60 years, in some of our cases, 30 years, almost 40 years, it may take some time before you feel like you're reconnecting. But be persistent. Eventually, you'll make a connection. You may feel the child inside of you. You may hear the child inside of you. You may even see the child inside of you. Keep your tissue box nearby. It's okay to cry while you're talking to your inner child. Tears will definitely help you break through whatever's inside of you. Okay? So, I want to talk about the tears part. I know that's kind of hard for us because don't nobody like to cry, especially the ugly cry, right? So, and then we might feel lame or embarrassed when we're crying to ourselves in front of the mirror, right? It's not natural. It doesn't feel natural. But we want to get to the point where it is natural. You feel me? Like, you want to get to the point where it's nothing to look in the mirror and be like, damn, like, I love you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you want to be able to look at yourself and be like, God damn, now that's a bad motor scooter right there. You want to be able to look at yourself and do that, and not feel nothing about it. And not be playing either. Because you are. You are a bad motor scooter. I don't want to say the other one. But, yeah, you are. So, just take some time and be gentle with yourself. Now, hold on. It's saying for your journaling, says when you were little, what did you really like to do? Okay? Write down everything that comes to your mind. When was the last time you did any of these things? Too often, the parent inside of us will stop us from having fun like the little kid inside of us would like to do. Now put your journal down and go outside and play with your little child. Have fun. Do the silly things you loved to do when you were young, like jumping in a pile of leaves, running under the garden sprinkler, watching other children play, drink from the water hose, little shit like that, right? It'll generally bring back the memories of the games and things that you enjoyed when you were younger. If you want more fun in your life, make the connection with your inner child and come from that space of spontaneity. I promise you that you'll start having more fun. Hey, this is some true shit. Thoughts become words that become action. So the first thing we've been doing is thinking about it, right? Second thing we've been doing is saying, affirming some things to ourselves. That can easily become actions. And once you start doing that, it softens your heart. It makes you laugh from a genuine place. And we're not used to that, right? So, I encourage you guys to do it. I'm definitely going to do it today. I have not done it yet. The journaling part. And I'm definitely going to get that done. And I'm going to tell y'all how it went. Now, I'm not necessarily used to frolicking and jumping and skipping and shit. But, I'll try it. It's something new. I'll try it. It might not feel good at first, but I'll try that shit. Anyways, guys, I really hope that you're getting something out of this. Make sure you're liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing. And most importantly, inbox me. Hit me up. Give me some feedback on how you're feeling, how you're doing, and some things that I could do better, or, just tell me what you want to see more of from me. And I'd be willing to totally do that, okay? And until next time, I'm Yana DK. And you never know what's going to be in this morning's cup. I love y'all. I swear I do. And you know it.
This is the ending of my video. Oh, thank y'all for watching.